Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV with the Rude Man, and we're beginning our last 3 dungeons to finish the Realm Reborn. So let's get started. So you're Roland Painter, the fearless adventurer who's to lead the assault. We've been expecting you. Our Maelstrom friends report that the Rithathan departed Castrum Occidens a bell ago. And sure enough, a convoy of Imperial airships landed here just now. The likelihood is high that our target was aboard one of the vessels. I've dispatched scouts to verify this presence before we strike. Command to all units, requesting status report. This is Antlion 1. Target has not been sighted. This is Antlion 2. Likewise, target has not been sighted. Antlion 3 here. We've got nothing for you either. This is Antlion 4. Nothing to report as of... Wait. Disregard previous message. The target has been sighted. I say again, target sighted. Understood. Hold your position. Attention, all units. This is Lieutenant Adalbert. The first step of Operation Archon begins with us. Should we falter here, all hope of victory will be lost. No pressure, in other words. 'Tis no small burden, but know that I believe in all of you. So believe in yourselves, and together we will blaze a path of our brothers and sisters of the Alliance to follow. We will create multiple diversions and disperse the enemy garrison. That should give your people a chance to breach their defense. Go now, Roland, and bring us Rithian's head. May Rhalgr grant you strength. I hope that's just figurative. I don't really want to carry somebody's head around. Commence diversionary maneuvers. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can get my motorcycle running up this hill. Alright, we gotta fight our way through, looks like. Chocobo, heal me. Can you heal me a little more? Alright, we got that guy. Let me check on my Chocobo and see if he's leveled up any. Let's see. Companion. Skills. Yeah, I do have another skill. Alright, so he has leveled up to rank 4. Alright, there we go. Rank 5. That should help a little. Maybe. Alright, let's pick a way to go. Do I want to take on that big guy or maybe those two? Wait a minute. Maybe I can sneak around him. Maybe. Okay. See if I can. Uh-oh, got somebody's attention. Damn it. You know, I was thinking as I started this, I'm glad I ground up an extra level because they're level 48. I'm almost level 49. That's going to help. All right, might as well go take this guy out. Now, pick away. Got one guy there, one guy there. Oh, and a big guy up there. Let me see if I can kind of sneak around and get just that one guy right there. Pull him up here. I don't want to get the attention of that big bruiser over there. Oh, here's another one. Alright, Chocobo's healing. Do your job, buddy. Almost there. Alright, one guy here. Well, I'm surprised the Chocobo's keeping me pretty healthy. Thank goodness. Alright. So far, so good. Big bruiser there. Big bruiser there. I guess it doesn't make any difference. Except for I got a big bruiser and a guy there, but only a big bruiser over here. Let me see if I can sneak around. Well, I don't think I can. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, this is our destination. Alright, let's take this guy. Is that other guy not even going to see me? Alright, that guy did not even see me. Alright, let me click on this. Cape West Wind is now accessible. Now, I don't have to be here to access that. One way to get in is to click on that and enter. But I can also do that through the duty finder. So that would be a trial, I believe. Cape West Wind. And I am not able to do it because I'm only level 48. Alright, I'll tell you what. You're just watching me fight, so why don't I continue on and get out of here, and I'll fight my way down, and hopefully I'll hit 49 in doing so. If not, I'll grind some fates or something till I reach 49, and I'll be back. After some grinding, I happened to reach level, well, almost 51. I'm most of the way through 50. I took the opportunity to go do my level 50 job quest, and so you'll see I have my level 50 armor. I got little wings on my back. I don't know if they're functional, but I doubt it. But yeah, so I'm ready to go now. And the reason I did that was the quest that I'm looking at up there to go to Cape Westwind is level 49. I was only level 48. So I had to make level 49 to even do that. The 2 dungeons beyond that are level 50. So I thought, well, as long as I'm grinding, I might as well get up to level 50, which is what I did. So we're going to get ready and go do Cape Westwind. I'm going to get myself a party going here. And, oops, let's get rid of that. Let's see, Cape Westwind, there it is right there. And I will see you when I get back. All right, 1 down, 2 to go. Where do I have to go? I just need to exit. That light, the Magitech transporter. Roland, are you there? What news? Is he down? With this deed, you have sown the seeds of our ultimate victory. The fading of that light presages an end to the Empire's tyranny. Ridithan as Sas Arvini is no more. Let the next phase of Operation Archon commence. Huzzah! "'Tis I. It seems you've done it again, Roland. I'd raise a tankard to you, but I'm afraid we've no time to savor the victory. There's still the small matter of infiltrating Castrum Meridium and destroying the Ultima weapon. I know. No rest for the preternaturally gifted. Now stop feeling sorry for yourself and make your way back to the immortal flames. The communications officer will issue you your orders. I'll be waiting for you with the main host." "Look, Heidelin, your minion comes, bringing the light. Alas, the gate to the void already stands open. Soon darkness shall consume all, and you shall bow down before the one true God." Ha ha ha. The Prefectus slain? Regrettably so, my lord, and at the hand of the Icon Slayer, if the Centurion who survived the attack is to be believed. Ridithan. Where were his men when he faced the enemy? Fleeing, even as their commander yielded up his last breath? If it should prove they questioned his right, I cannot speak for them, my lord. Beg pardon, my lord, but there is more. The Maelstrom has laid siege to the Castrum Occidents. Likewise, the Crimson Fleet moves to blockade Castrum Meridium. So this is their answer. Very well. We shall crush them as we crush the icons. Go forth and show them the futility of their resistance. Yes, my lord. Okay, we're back here. Let's see. Let's get down off the hill. We need to talk to that lieutenant again, I think. Let's grab our motorcycle. We need to go back to the Waking Sands, I suppose. Here he is. One down, two to go. Scion Painter, your deeds this day are an inspiration to us all. With the death of the Prefectus, Operation Archon has entered in its second phase. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom moves to blockade Castrum Occidens and Castrum Marinum. And far to the east, in the Black Shroud, the Order of Twin Adder advances upon Castrum Oriens. Already you have done much to advance our cause, performing such feats as are worthy of song. But if our plans are to succeed, there's more required of you. Let me know when your preparations are in order, and I shall relay to you the particulars of your next mission. I'd have to choose what I'm getting here. That won't work. All classes. None of this stuff's going to work for me, so I'm taking that. Phase 2 of the operation is presently in motion. Our brothers and sisters of the Maelstrom are holding their own against the Garlean forces upon Vilbrand and the Rotana Sea. Ere long, the third phase will begin, and you must take to the field once more. The immortal flames shall strike at Castrum Meridium by way of a diversionary maneuver. While the Garleans are thus locked in battle, you are to infiltrate the stronghold and bring down the Magitech field that surrounds the Praetorium. The staging point for the mission lies in the shadow of Castrum Meridianum, in northern Thanalan, and that is where you must go. On your way there, however, I would ask that you make a brief stop at Camp Blue Fog, one of our key outposts in the area. The garrison, I am told, is in low spirits, and it would do our troops well to see the hero of Quake Cape Westwind appear before them. For the good of our cause, please stoke the fire of their hearts. All right. Camp Blue Fog, which would be there. Okay. Let's talk to this flame sergeant right here. Ah, Lieutenant Painter. Yours is a most welcome presence here at Camp Blue Fog. Logistically speaking, we're ready to march on Castrum Meridianum at a moment's notice. Alas, while our troops are here in body, their minds are anywhere but. The garrison's mood is dark. So daunting is the prospect of joining what we may prove to be the bloodiest battle in history. But with a hero such as you walking among them, we may yet rekindle the dwindling embers within their souls. Lieutenant Painter, I mentioned that I was hoping you might raise the flagging spirits of the men and women of our garrison. Worry not, it is no unnecessarily laborious task that we ask of you. The mere presence of a hero such as you walking in their midst would no doubt serve to restore in them a measure of morale. And so I ask of you this. Make your way to the Corellium processing plant and report to General Raban once you have arrived, and Godspeed, Lieutenant Painter. Our troops are counting on you. All right, we're off. I'm following the Cheeto in the map, as Addy would say. Alright, there's Raban. Well, if it isn't the hero who brought down the Perfectus, it's good to have you with us, my friend. As you can see, the mood about the camp is grim, at best. I was hoping that your presence alone might serve to raise spirits some. Unfortunately, it would seem that many are too preoccupied wallowing in fear and self-pity that they have yet to even notice that you've arrived. Might I ask you to make the rounds and share a few words of encouragement to those men and women whose spirit falters? I had a mind to do it myself, but I am quite certain it would carry more weight coming from you. Once you've seen to the others, go and do the same for Edelston. No matter what he may claim, the lieutenant would also be better for a bit of rousing. Trust me, I know. All right, let's get rid of our pet. And let's see, we need to do, let's see, bow, congratulate, thumbs up, wave. I don't think it's here. I need to psych them up. So let me grab psych. Did I grab the right one? Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, now we can go find these guys. Let's see, there's one this way. Behind the pillar. There we go. And let's psych him up. He looks like he's been traumatized. Yeah! I break my fast on Garleans, and right now I'm very hungry. You go, little guy. He's gonna eat him for breakfast. Yuck. Put a little sugar on there, buddy. Alright, where's the other guy? I'm not seeing... There he is. Went right by him. Flame pirate. Alright. Cheer up, my friend. Wow, the Garleans are not near as frightening as you. I'd sooner face a vanguard while naked as my name day. The name day, that's their birthday. Cheer up, my friend. Your stirring gesticulation has reawakened me to my purpose. Hero or no, I will fight tooth and nail to protect the realm. There you go. Now I gotta do the same to this guy right here. By Ralger, without my realizing it, the fire of my resolve had grown dim. But thanks to you, it burns red hot once more. If needs be, I shall lay down my life to secure victory for Erosia. You have rekindled the flames of courage that burn within our brave men and women's hearts, and for this, I thank you. And now, the time for battle is nigh. We must march forth with no worries or regrets. General Raban awaits you at Castrum Meridianum. The battle will not be an easy one, but I trust that you are up to the task. Godspeed, Lieutenant Painter. Alright, we'll go talk to Raban. And this is going to be the second dungeon with one to go. Did I lose that guy? Yeah, good. Talk to Raban. Our hero returns. I trust that your visit has done much to lift the spirits of our garrison on the eve of our greatest battle yet. Time is of the essence. Let us commence the briefing at once. Oh, Raban's a big bruiser, ain't he? Brothers and sisters of the Alliance, I would share with you glad tidings. Doubtless spurred on by news of the siege of Castrum Oriens, the Maelstrom has struck a double blow. Castrum Occidens and Castrum Marinum are now under blockade. Phase 2 of Operation Archon is a success. Reports tell us that Garleans offered fierce resistance, but that the Admiral yielded them not on one ilm. With Occidents and Marinum and Oriens thus suppressed, the third phase may begin in earnest. Even as we speak, the Order of the Twin Adder moves to block the railway leading hither from Castrum Sentry, and that can mean but one thing. The hour has come to strike at the heart of the Garlean invasion force. Castrum Meridianum, the den of the Black Wolf. My fellow Erosians, I am Mephilia, mistress of the scions of the Seventh Dawn. There exist myriad barriers that divide us, those of race, nation, language, and creed, just to name a few. Such barriers serve to isolate us from our neighbors, yet they also serve to define who we are. Shorn of them, there would be little to distinguish one from another, and the rich variety of our lives would give way to the sterile orthodoxy. These barriers can never truly be broken down, of course, not so long as there is liberty in the world, but they can be transcended. Verily, we do so now in coming together for this grand endeavor to fight side by side in defense of our shared home. Before me stands the adventurer Roland Painter. You all know him as the man who will lead the unit tasked with destroying the Ultima weapon. We Scions know a different Roland, however. We know him as a dear friend who has endured untold hardship on our behalf, a true hero who has ever blazed a path for us to follow. And why do I tell you this? I tell you, friends, because it is time for us to blaze a path for him. Our objective is to wreak such havoc outside the walls of Meridianum as to afford Roland and his comrades the time that they need to disable the Magitech field generator within. With the path thus cleared, we may finally turn our minds to the true goal of this operation and destruction of the Ultima weapon. All troops prepare for battle. I fear I can't accompany you this time. The unenviable task of facilitating communications between our forces has been entrusted to the ironworks, you see. Know, though, that I will be praying for your safe return. See that you come back to us, my friend. May the crystal bless you and keep you. We will suffer the black wolf to prowl our lands no more. Let us teach the hunter what it is to be hunted. Forward, comrades, for Eorze, for Erosia. Forward, comrades, for Erosia. For Erosia. Go now, Roland, and bring us one step closer to dawn. All right, here I go. If I didn't know better, I'd swear you had a personal grudge against Magitech armor. Hey, Sid. What can I say? I can't bear to let you have all the fun. Don't worry, Biggs and Wedge have everything in hand. Truth be told, I think they like having the work of 3 men. Wedge wasn't exactly pleased to be left behind, though, and made quite sure I knew it. I must say, our recent struggles have done wonders for the lad's spirit. Given the size of this place, I suspected there might be armor or 3 to be had, and here we are. Not as bad as I thought. If I have half of Marquis' talent for mending things, I should be able to get it working again. Listen, Roland. We intercepted an Imperial communication indicating that the Ultima weapon is indeed being housed within the Praetorium. We also learned that the field which protects the compound is powered by no fewer than 3 generator towers. If you deactivate the field, you'll need to locate and disable them. And if I'm here to help, I'm here to help you do just that. See that chute? It leads to waste disposal. Somewhere nearby there will be a Corellium facility supplying fuel to the closest of the 3 towers. Find the place and break things. Go on ahead, Roland. I'll be along soon as I finish my repairs. Making big enough holes, Sid? Quite nosy. There you are. I didn't have the patience to take the long way round. I see you've disabled the first generator. That leaves us with 2. Aw, bugger. That was me, wasn't it? Well, there's nothing to do but press on. We must see the remaining generators before the enemy has a chance to regroup. You go ahead, Roland. I'll bring up the rear. Let's raise some hell. Fine work, Roland. Stand clear. I have a mind to loose some fireworks. Diverting all power to cannon. Damn it, there goes the core. I fear I have to overestimated its maximum operating capacity by a few orders of magnitude. I blame Marquis. We'll need to find another way to bring down the third generator. Well, well, the traitor himself, and with his meddlesome friend for company. You go on ahead, Roland. I need to get to the bottom of something. It's me. Are you all right? There's an assault craft you're up against, you know. Don't stand a chance with conventional weapons. You're going to need something big to bring down, a mortar or a cannon, anything. Hold on, Roland. I'm on my way. Cannons. Or is that mortars? Those are considered mortars, I think. Fools, if you're resolved to die here, you might at least have done so without first making a mess. I see that Garland is not worth you. More's the pity. I had hoped to slay him myself, but never mind the traitor for now. I have so looked forward to this meeting, Roland Painter. Yes, I know much and more about you, about your strength, and about your hidden talents. I would sample them firsthand, and you will indulge me. My lord was quite taken with you and your power that you possess, the Echo. Naturally, I could not help but wonder who this prince among men would be, only to discover that you are but another adventurer, no better than the multitude. Yet in spite of this, the masses hold you their champion and shower honors upon you. It defies reason. How is it that you could be such thorn in my side? Wherever you appear, you leave havoc in your wake, yet even slew Rethelin, one of our most valued members. Well, I will not speculate. Truth be told, I couldn't care less how you have done these things. What matters to me, if you are allowed to continue, you will eventually deprive me of all that I have toiled for, all that is mine, my minions, my comrades, even my Lord Gaius. Well, you cannot have him. He has dreams and ambitions. His body and soul, they're mine. Do you hear me? Mine. I lost everything once before. I will not suffer it to happen again. I will kill you, adventurer. Only your death can bring me peace. No, it's happening all over again. Please, I cannot bear it. Don't take him away from me. My Lord Gaius. Another poor fool who craved Gaius's affections over all else. May her soul know rest. 'Tis a miracle no harm has come to you, my friend, one for which I will happily give thanks. And the wonders do not end there. Truly, now, did you really mean to send that assault craft crashing into the generator tower? If you did, you're a bloody liar. If you didn't, well, you're too modest. Whichever you are, you've managed to open the way to the Praetorium. The only problem is, we can't reach it on foot. Nay, we'll need to take the Enterprise. I left her at the Carillion processing plant, so let's regroup there. This is it, Roland. The final confrontation awaits.